African, it's time to rally to treore. Treore reçu, uh, receive again coup d'etat, and this is I think more than 20 something. So I don't know what to say because it's like I don't know why international community stay quiet on this because this is now is bigger than people think. This is not about treore now. It's like African dignity, and we don't need to go far to find out who did this. This is France, okay? France is losing. They know they are losing, but they don't accept they are losing, and they really wanna go back to the things how it was. And why they wanna tell? Because the tell is symbol. When he walk, you see like he's confident. He know where he's going, and he just really wanna give what he has for his people. And the problem also for them is not the one he wanna give to his people. He just wanna refine Africa. And for so long, they told us we are not able to do things, and Africa is like that because they are so they are lacking of structure. They tell stories, and people believe, and they always say Africa is poor, and which by design is poor, So Traore just change his country. Man, I wanna go there. I wanna go there to see the Burkina Faso. I wanna go there. So they wanna just to change because even he doesn't speak, you can feel he speak with his body language. So we need as African to pray from now, like you pray in your own prayer, because this is symbol of Africa, symbol of young people, how young people gonna change the way us old people make politics. So that's why I'm always about young people who really wanna change the way. So Traore is the way, and Mali and Niger, but Traore have something in French. You say je sais quoi, okay? He has something. Man, this guy is like next level. You know what I mean? Yeah. Anyway, so this is next level of confident. Okay, so when I hear the news, I was like, man, it's again. Um, France. The sad part for me is not all this. It's like France, the way he behaved for more than 60 years. France, all economy depend on African countries. They stay maybe 8 countries. They pay for France CFA, and the problem is they don't want to recognize that we have played big, almost entirely. Their success belong to African country to pay their money. My husband just explained, because he's very good in the African thing, and how these countries and Burkina Faso, other country who get out of that, but the country who stayed, they selling things like material, and they put France take 50% to France banks, and when they want something, they give back a little bit. And this is more than a credit card, and at the same time is really money. If you know money, I'm not a financial advisor. I love finance, and I think this is part of my me. I'm gonna come next because I love finance, personal finance, all this. I learn a lot of these things, but yeah, real money and fake money. Like credit card is fake money. Mm-hmm. That's why the banks push loan is fake money. Because when you wanna ask that what money create, okay? But in Africa have the thing, okay? Let me find something like this, like it could be gold. Gold, they make a price, and usually they make you lower price material from Africa, so they can make uh, uh, extra money. You see, so that another country give that 50% of really raw material, and who knows how much they are selling. So basically, France has um, um, economy based on African country. That's why they say development countries. They put France. I always ask why. You know why? Because the France are white people. Yes, I said France is in a development because they are white. Yes. Why? Because France doesn't have anything. France doesn't have anything. If you take these countries remaining and take everything, and this country ask for their gold, which is in France. France doesn't have gold. Like Dubai doesn't have gold. So people talk about, oh, Dubai is the best gold. Dubai have zero gold. So who is rich? You see? So people forget all this simple math, simple things. My problem is France, the way he behaved. That is the biggest problem for me. They look down on these people, you know, and they look down to the way like when you see, I see Macron when he work in the military, like maybe the what is salute the military, he walk ta ta ta. I was like, dude, you don't have nothing. Just sit down, sit down. I just want to say, sit down, baby, sit down. Man, you see, so but we our brain is almost can't complain, can't um resonate because we worship them for so long. Is a way like we know ourselves like we are small, you know what I mean? Our singers, our people who sing Africa always to the fair France, yeah, la, la. They never really sing their own countries because we are it complexity is a core, is example, and no one asking why France have these things. And if France was have these things and at the same time helping this country to develop themselves, to have work, to have people have a good hospitals, people say, okay, wait a minute, yeah, but this country is catching to survive. See, this country is like catching to survive, and the treore sees that, and treore just changes that. That's why they are so scared, because treore, even if he not open his mouth, his body language tell you something. I'm here to stay. I don't care to die for my people. You see, he's not in the corner. He's not. He's not like shaking like a Nigeria president. I don't care. But yeah, I need to say that. I don't care. This Nigeria president, man, is this one. Anyway, so we need to pray, because for now we can never know when things gonna come, and at the same time I believe God is gonna protect Teol. Why? Because all this you can see, nobody can survive all this attack for so long. without to see God hands. Okay, and like myself, I believe God. That's why I can walk confident, because I know even I receive attack is the core. One day I'm gonna talk about this. You're gonna see, whoa, wait a minute, but you're gonna see like his hand, God hands. It's not because I'm this person. You know what I mean? So when God is a hand of things, it became supernatural. Okay? So treore is in supernatural because God hands. God is really helping this guy. And France doesn't want to stop because they're in survival mode. And they tell people like, oh, you know, Burkina Faso is the poorest countries. That's why I don't like, because they are preaching very badly before, and now it's like all the uh, things they talk became their face. People say, wait a minute, they all do spend like 2 years or 3 years, change everything. So who is poor? People started looking forward. That's why we have more um, young people asking for change, basically, because of treore. Because they see like, if treore can do this country, why not? And Mali, basically, you see, these people, you have no idea how much money they spend to protect themselves. This all money could be to the hospital, to save people, but they spend a lot of money to protect themselves. So people pray for treore and pray for Putin. Yes, pray for Putin, pray for people who protect treore, and pray for God, pray for Mali, pray for Niger, pray for people who want to change Africa, new Africa, because I don't want my grandchildren to experience what I experienced when I grow up. And I don't have one for now, but I wish one day. But anyway, I'm gonna be the coolest grandmother, by the way. Not cooking way, like maybe, I don't know, show how to sing, write music. I mean something. Anyway, so I don't want to have grandmother like sit down and say, I don't know. No, I'm gonna be my way grandmother, but I wish one day. So you're gonna be coolest grandmother. Yeah, show the art. Okay. Anyway, that's the last. But we need to pray, and in one way, this is not about treore. This is France is panicking mode, and basically they need to survive. They have their lifestyle based on African suffering. They have their all this look down to Africans. So now everybody can see, actually it's not true. People can change. And I did some research about this. Maybe one day I'm gonna share how Africa is if we're gonna have a president like Traore. 3 years is too long, because we need to change the mentality too, because many African, even we didn't believe we can change like this. Okay, so travel is like a driving seat for me, like Magufuli. It was a driving seat, and I have a song from Magufuli. I finished already. I put in my website. I have 2 songs, and I'm waiting for it's gonna nani. I'm waiting for copywriting, and yeah. So Magufuli, this is people I look for. I look at Magufuli, and not as politician, as a father. You see, so this kind of leadership, Sankara, Magufuli, this is all embodying. Okay, he's embodying. It's not a no. Can sit and say, wait a minute. Can I have conversation with this leader? Can I have? You see, like they have heart of people, and we need more than this. Like Mali, Assimi Gota, my favorite. I know. I don't know. He knows my favorite Assimi Gota, and another Niger. So guys, this is very serious moment, and I believe God will protect treore until the end. And this will never happen like the Sankara. And Sankara, some people in the spiritual world, we believe they came to activate, not to stay, you know. So maybe Sankara was to activate what to come to treore. It's sad story. He died. Like Lumumba is came to activate uh, for Tshisekedi. So doesn't mean is that when he dies is not important. No, it's people they give their life to activate. So for other people, okay. So Sankara was activated for treore, and Lumumba is activated for Tshisekedi. So I do believe Tshisekedi will gonna live longer to do the longer change, even it's difficult because Lumumba activate for him. So some saw, that's it, we go to the spiritual now. Some saw came to show the way. So that means activates they show way, like this is the way, guys. My life is gonna be short. They don't tell you their life is gonna short, but they know it's gonna die. Yeah, like Magufuli. When you see the old video, Magufuli knew he's gonna die because before Magufuli died, everybody around him died before. Yeah, Magufuli knew he's gonna die, but he didn't know when. But he never said, okay, my gosh, I'm going to surrender because I'm going to die. No, he went until the end. Why? Because he believed in African, he believed in Tanzania, he believed in the young people, he believed in change. So this kind of people, we need to worship, basically. That's why I have 2 songs I'm going to put in YouTube. And if you want to buy, you're going to go to my website. And I'm going to put it there. I'm waiting for Photoshop, for copywriting, so people can just take because it's my lyrics. And I did in Suno because I can't do anything every time because now I'm in the another thing. I don't want to talk because people really like up in my business like no other. So 2 songs gonna come. It's already done. That's why I'm talking now. Before I was talking, people are talking before. So it's finished already. So it's okay. So I'm gonna try other one, put it in my own voice. That is the way to go because sometimes AI is not bad because everything is vibration, guys. That I learned, vibration is not about AI. Who did before? Vibration match the thought you have. Okay. So when you write lyrics, that is a vibration translate. Even it's not your voice, because when you write lyrics, is a vibration already. So when you put your voice, is another vibration. That's why when you have a good vibration, you write lyrics and you sing yourself, is a double vibration. You see? So when you write your lyrics and I is like one vibration, but it's still a vibration because the idea you had is from high power. Anyway, I don't want to go so too spiritual, but you see that I believe, I'm spiritual, very different, and I believe I'm gonna be that way. I don't want to follow nobody because this say I worship these people because they put us in the direction, but I need to go in my Elizabeth way, so that I believe when I receive direction, because I will never write something without direction from God. No. Yeah. I don't want to tell you my business, but see? So the lyrics or the sound or this come from high power. So these 2 songs going to be Suno. I believe, I love Timberland, and I know people doesn't like AI, but it's not about AI. the lyrics I wrote myself. So the idea come from high power. So we need it. It's like quick. I don't want. I want these people who shape our conscience. So to not to be forgetting. So okay. So this one I tried to genre to put this music so people can enjoy what they want, but the other one I'm gonna do myself um, when I have time. So thank you so much. Please pray for our leader, pray for our hero Treore, Asimigota, and Niger. I don't know what Sulami his name. I don't know. Tsunami. I don't know. So these people, they spend a lot of money to protect themselves because they believe. And another way, another problem, France have all of this way because our own people um, cooperate with France. And when we look back, it's not new. It's not because we are lucky cooperation. This is even in Jesus. I'm not in the Bible, but we see Jesus. People who put Jesus in a bad position is people around them. This is always, and always some people gonna sort you out. This is the way to go because the people near you knows more about you. So one day somebody gonna do something always come from near you, and it's sad, but it's part of the part of basic life because Jesus gave his life, but Judah, it was in his disciple. Yeah. Anyway, so this is people who wanna try go is people. Their people, his people. This is nothing new. This is normal. And is that acceptable? No. But it's not because you're African we are so not loving ourselves. This is the way world works. Okay? Always. Always. That I don't know why, but it's because the way to go. But never stop living because maybe somebody gonna sold me out. Somebody no, for me no. I just trust the process. And if somebody one day say, okay, I'm gonna do something to me, but it's normal. It's okay. Don't just waiting for that. It's like you just need to believe in God, and we need to believe that God gonna change Africa. And who knew? And I see the many white people in the Twitter really talk about treore. Say yeah, because this is not about race anymore. This is about the good leaders. This is the good leaders, people who put themselves for the sake of population. So for myself, my reaction, I knew already gonna come another one, but God try his best to protect everyone, and you're gonna protect everyone. So thank you so much. Pray before you sleep in your own way to protect this guy and other people who are doing well, like as a politician like Tshisekedi, Mali, Niger, and all Putin too. Yes, Putin, yeah, but because Putin also doesn't people talk much, but Putin is attacked all over the place. Yeah, people doesn't know he's attacked. Even it's not a coup d'état, but he's attacked. That is very costing his mental and energy. So how we gonna have something strong like that? God, yeah, I don't believe people can be this strong only from their human body. God wanna say, okay, I'm gonna protect Putin because Putin try to protect other people. So we need to pray for Putin, who really doing very good job for helping open eyes in many ways. I know people say, oh, he's a traitor, he's Ukraine. I don't want to hear that, please. Mm-mm. From now, we need to start watching good leaders who really put their life in jeopardy. Thank you so much. My name is Elizabeth, guys. Go to my X account, the name's the same, and you can go now. Can listen to my music. Yes, I am in Spotify. I didn't know. I was so shocked, and I am in Spotify. And you're gonna sign there. I'm gonna put music over there, and you go to my YouTube channel because this is my life. I love this. Today I told my son I love this. Even I'm not really perfect than other YouTubers. YouTubers, they have a million viewers. No, I have a broken English, I have a broken French, I have broken Swahili, but I love what I do. And I don't know. This is something I really enjoy. Doing music, tell you my side of story, because people sometimes they can't listen to me because I'm so all over the place. So you are lucky, I'm lucky you to listen to me. So I'm waiting for this. So I love this, and I think it's my calling. Yeah, to tell you with my broken English, my broken French, my songs are like all over the place, but come from heart. Thank you so much.